Divine Collective, it's a beautiful day. I want to let you know about something. I don't know if you're aware of this, but you are. If you're not booked and busy now, you are on your way. I'm going to tell you how I know this. And you may be like, well, I don't have a business. What do you mean? Well, if you're a part of the Divine Collective, you do have a business. Your business is healing. It could be prophesying. It could be telling people what it is that they need to know and be made aware of. That's your business. That's your duty here on this 3D assignment. So what I wanted to let you know is being booked and busy has a lot to do with your person knowing that they need you and they know why they need you. I want to insert a dream that I had. Somebody that I was dealing with, which I know they're going through. It's not a secret to me because I knew that the stuff that they were dishing out would eventually have to, they would have to come right back home to it and pay that karmic debt eventually. I knew it was coming. But anyway, the dream was this person, I walked into whatever home it was, apartment, home, whatever it was. This person was laying on my bed. They were face down though. And they did not move. Well, they were completely clothed on top of the covers, if that means anything. But they did not move. They did not try to, I guess, be alerted that I walked in the door. But that had stayed with me, that reference stayed with me to where I was like, oh, this person wants to come home. Home in the sense of where they know it's safe. Your bed is one of the most coveted places in your home. That's your sanctuary, your peace. I remember, I can recall like older folks, even my parents, when younger relatives, babies would come to the home. And, the first thing my dad would say was, go lay the baby down on the bed. And I was also reminded of how people thought Michael Jackson was just a pedo, just based on what he said in reference to your bed being one of the safest places. That's why, you invite people, to relax, go lay down, it's something like that. So in the dream, to see this person laying in my bed, like, where did you come from? Why are you here? I didn't ask any questions because I already knew what it was. And you think of even references like slang terms referring to a bed as like a crib, or a home, going to the crib, but that's a baby's bed. So this person needs nurturing. They need healing. So this is referencing the next part of my message of you being booked and busy. I had a tingling in my fingers, but I've always had that. It comes and it goes, but something just told me, the little birdie, little messenger said, E.T., look up E.T. So I put the phrase together and went to Google. So I asked, why did E.T.'s fingers light up? Mind you, that movie came out when I was 5 years old, I believe, somewhere around that. But that was the first time I went to a movie theater with my mom and my brother. And I can't remember a thing about the movie, hadn't watched it since. But I do remember that part. So I said, let me see. And the reference was E.T., his fingers lit up before he healed someone. I was like, oh, snap. I already know I'm a healer. But the booked and busy comes in because with the dream state reference, this person wanting to come back to be healed. So if you're also a healer, maybe you didn't realize the tingling sensation you get in your fingers. I'm assuming that means it's go time. I'm assuming that means go lay hands. And that made me think about laying hands in the church and all of that good stuff. The healers of ancient times, laying hands on people, all of that just started to come to me. But then another thing I wanted to reference is if I were able to speak to this person, I would say, you chose your side. You chose your God. I chose mine. You knew where I stood. Or maybe you thought it was a game. Maybe you thought I was playing. Maybe you thought I was false flagging for God, whatever that was. But no, God is within me. That's my side that I chose. I have no other option. I wouldn't want any. And you chose your side. You chose to go against me, which is going against God. So where's your God now? Was my question. Where's your God? Now, you have clients, collective. You're booked. Busy. It's soon come. But, this person, that was one of your clients once upon a time. But you're busy. You're busy. I don't know how far booked out you're about to be, but I don't know if you even have room for this person in the near future or the the furthest out in your calendar of planning to try to heal this person or want to even just kind of supersede something for them, just based off of compassion for them, love, caring, concern. But if you're busy, you're busy. How are you supposed to get the client in? If you're busy, I don't know, collective, but that was a lot in one message. But I did just want to let you know what's kind of going on with the energy is that people know what you're useful for. They've known that. And possibly now you're coming to terms. You're able to put it together. There is something also that hit me about putting equations together. Some people are just able to do that and some aren't. That came up in a channeling previously. But to be able to do so, you have to already have something innate within you to be able to do such things like the tingling fingers, the healing. Pay attention to your body. Pay attention to your body for those of you who wondering if you have healing hands or if you're a healer, All right, y'all, I hope this helps.